Do you love this game? I mean, love it with your whole heart. Because if you don't, let's not even bother. Let's not open that door. They're just gonna slam it right in our face. I love this game. I live this game. There's 1,000 other guys waiting in the wings who are obsessed with this game. Obsession's gonna be talent every time. You got all the talent in the world, but are you obsessed? Is it all you ever think about? Let's face it, it's you against you out there. When you walk on that court, you have to think, I am the best guy out there. I don't care if LeBron's playing.
Yep. What up, son? You ready? Yes, sir. Let's go.
Stop waiting for life to be easy. Stop hoping for somebody to save you. You don't need another person lying to you. Things don't all add up. But you're resilient. Face some hard facts and you could have an incredible life.
How can you build discipline quickly?
There's no way to build discipline quickly. You have to want to hit your goal so badly that it becomes your lifestyle. It becomes the only thought in your head every single day. It becomes something you love. You get to a point where your brain just gets numb to the fact that this goal that you set out to reach is so difficult, but you're still pushing through everything to get to that goal and be the person you want to be. And there's actually a part of your brain that notices when you do things that you don't want to do, the difficult tasks. But when you do these things, your brain notices and it becomes stronger and it gives you the will to do what's necessary. You can't feel sorry for yourself. No one's gonna do this for you.
Like, I want to see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man, get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day, get up. Keep going. How long can you maintain a positive attitude? Where's all this teaching?
Come on, bossy. So.
What does it feel like to be lost at a young age, and how do you overcome it?
It's very understandable to feel lost at a young age. There are times where I feel lost, even though I know I'm walking on the path that I know is right for me, that I feel very confident in. There are times where I feel lost. On the path that you choose to walk, there are going to be a lot of problems that are going to be out of your control. Your best bet is to keep moving forward and focus on what you can control. Tenacity will be your best friend in tough situations. Find passion in your work and pursue it. There can't be any limits in your mind. How have different relationships in your life fueled you? Hold on, I'm really out of breath. How have different relationships in your life fueled you to be better?
Coming from an immigrant family, all I heard growing up was how difficult it was to come to this country with absolutely nothing and create somewhat of a life for themselves, let alone their kids, who they managed to create a life for. That's been one of the biggest driving factors. If I see my parents come to this country with nothing and be able to make something out of themselves, who's to say with the tools in front of me and everything available to me. I'm privileged to live in this country. I'm privileged to be able to do what I want to do. And for me to not take these tools in front of me and move forward 100 times more than what they could have reached because of their circumstances, I would be a fool if I didn't get to where I wanted to be. I think seeing people you love work hard, and they work hard for the people that they love, just makes you want to be great for them. Yourself too is a benefit, but I feel like when motivation is outwards instead of a selfish thing, of course you should want to be better, but you need to be better for the world around you as well. You can't just be better for yourself. How are you going to make a difference? There's no bigger motivation in my life than the fear of being average. BTB.
The passion to pursue.
We've been boys for a minute. How long, 10 years?
Couple minutes, yeah.
It's about to be 11. 11 years, bro. 11 years. What have we built? What have we built together?
Friendship, brotherhood, a brand.
I think a lot of what came out of both of us, progress-wise, was because of each other.
Yeah.
I think any other way would have been a lot more difficult, bro.
Having a brotherhood or strong friendship or a mastermind group, it's like it pushes you to places you didn't know you could go.
It's heartwarming, bro. It's heartwarming. You know?
Finding someone that has the same goals, the same passions, wants to pursue the same things, aligns the same way with values and morals. If you're watching this video and you feel like you don't have someone like that in your life, you need to seek it. It will take you to places that you didn't know you could go.
You know how there's a saying, you are who you surround yourself with?
Yeah.
You are, genuinely. That quote alone is proven by the fact that me and you have lost people in our life, not by way of death, but by way of choice. We've had to, get rid of certain friendships and relationships that weren't moving us forward in the way we wanted to move forward.
Yeah.
And I think doing those things was a decision that made us better as individuals.
It's hard, I mean, we grew up with the same people. Breaking off a friendship that is like a dead-end friendship is a very difficult thing to do.
It's tough. You feel guilty.
Especially when you care for that person a lot.
Yeah.
It gets to a point where you have to define your own goals and find your own self-respect and define who you want to be and where you want to be and chase that person that you want to be. And if that means leaving someone at the bottom of the mountain, then
you gotta get to the top somehow, right?
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Brotherhood is a strong thing. Friendship is a strong thing.
That type of brotherhood leads to building strong habits within each other.
Yeah.
It leads to the correction of seeing the other person not necessarily make a mistake, but start heading in the direction that's wrong. And having the courage to correct them will move both of you forward. For one, you know that you're not scared of telling the truth to the other person. If the truth is harsh, they'll learn to take it. If I'm on my shit and I'm fucking up and I'm just not in a good mental state and I'm slacking, Adrian 100% of the time will tell me, and he'll be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He will tell me 100% of the time. If I'm laying down and we're on the phone or something, or if he's texting me, he'll hit me with the, what are you doing? And I'll be like, what do you mean? He's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you laying down? Like, it's 5 o'clock and there's shit to do. And I'll fucking get up and start doing the shit. I'll do something. I gotta build tasks. And it goes both ways.
It's something to definitely value. It's very rare to have people in your life that will criticize you. Having someone that will tell you that you're messing up is so rare. having strong habits and building strong habits is extremely important. Learning the compound effect, learning to be better every single day, every single week, sticking to your good habits no matter what the day is, no matter if it's dark, no matter if it's gloomy, it's rainy, it's sunny, you stick to those habits. On my whiteboard, in my room that I see every single day, every morning, multiple times a day, the quote that I have on the whiteboard is, "Days where you work hard and there's nothing left in the tank is a good day." Shout out to Alex Hermazi for that one.
Yes, sir.
That's an amazing quote. It's the days that you're sticking to the habits and you're knocking out all the important tasks that you have to do and pushing through the whole day and getting what you got to do done. And then you hit the hay and you're completely dead. You know, you really pushed your limits. That's a good day. That's a day where you're always satisfied.
So one thing I tell myself very often, especially in times of distress, where you're pushing and pushing towards progress, but the gratification isn't there yet. It's delayed, and it keeps getting delayed and delayed. I always tell myself God's delays are not God's denials. Now, I'm a man of faith, and so is Adrian. Even if you aren't a person of faith, understanding that things that are worth it aren't paid off instantly. You could take this in the context of the stock market, for example, right? You put in 10 grand. You're not going to get your 10% right away. Over a year, you're going to get that 10%. It's a delay, but it's not a denial. It's something that you need to have patience for. Patience directly correlates to the delayed gratification. And if you have the strength to be okay with not being instantly gratified with what you want, you will reap even more benefits than you initially wanted.
The patience we have with BTB is a great example. I mean, we've been going for a year and 2 months. We started this channel in September of last year, 2023. It's now November 2024 as we're filming this video.
Yeah.
And you know, we haven't seen the payoff that most people start YouTube for. But we show up every single week. We have a post and a video uploaded. Even when we're short on time, even when there's a lot going on, we're pushing through. And we have a vision that we're following, and we're patient with it.
Mm-hmm.
We're willing to stick to something for a long time because we know it's a passion that we want to pursue. We know it's something that we feel very strongly for.
Consistency and patience.
Exactly.
We haven't missed a single upload. Every week, one upload.
We set a plan from
day one.
As soon as we started this channel,
Yeah.
even before we started the channel, had the plan. We knew it was something that we wanted to do, and we shot for it, and we didn't stop. No matter where you are in life, no matter what you're doing, always seek new knowledge. Always develop your mind, develop your mindset. Your knowledge becomes smarter, becomes stronger, learn how to do new things, master new things. You never know the opportunities that will come when you do that. You know, it's one of the biggest things in finding fulfillment in life.
Being open-minded to learning things even when you feel like you know a lot.
Exactly. Always have to be open-minded.
Yeah.
Always have to be coachable.
Coachable. There you go. There's good and bad pride.
No one likes that kind of pride.
Yeah.
When your head's too full, you know.
Your head is up, yes. In this day and age, materialism is monetized. People make money off being materialistic on social media, and it's one of the biggest factors in why people feel far behind. What most people don't understand is just because someone else has something you don't, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be happy.
A great analogy is from the book Psychology of Money. Amazing book. You strive for the nice car, the sports car, but guess what? When you see a Ferrari on the street or a Lambo, do you ever look at who's inside the car?
You admire the car.
You admire the car. You don't admire the person. You don't care who's in the car. You might ask yourself, who is that? But bless you.
Thank you.
But how rare is that? You admire the car. You're like, oh, that car is nice. That car is nice. That car is nice. Bless you.
Sorry, thank you.
I would love to drive that car one day, but you never like. I would love to be that guy one day, or that woman, whoever's driving the car. Yes, it's easy to say that you can be happy now, no matter your situation. But on the other hand, there will be things that will happen in your life that you can't control. Life is brutal. Life sucks. And there will be things that are out of your control and you wish you could change it. You wish you could go back in time.
One thing I say, I need to accept what I can change and change what I can for the better.
There's always beauty in the struggle.
Enjoy the moments you are given. Listen, we're young. I feel mentally older. I feel like I remember many key moments in my life, and it's either a learning point or a point of excitement, sadness, any emotion that gets struck in me. Log it in my head, you know, really cherish it for what it was, what it did to me mentally.
What did Master Oogway say?
Who?
Master Oogway?
Who's Master Oogway?
Kung Fu Panda?
Oh, the little guy?
Hold on. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. And that's why it's called the present.
Oh, bars! Master Oogway, bars!
Live your life. Have goals. Have ambitions. Have dreams. Be happy. Love the people around you. Cherish the people around you. And be yourself. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Life's too short to, you know, we hung up on it. You know,
Life's too short. So, you know. BTB, 100 reps. Start your winter arc now. Let's all be successful. Let's all keep pushing towards greatness. Peace.